This is TWiT.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on you on your perspective. If you are a Fire fan, this news is certainly on fire because the upcoming Fire 7 tablet, which by the way is currently available for pre-order and will be shipping on June 29th, has both significant hardware and software updates for you. Good. So on the hardware side, now, just as a reminder, because I didn't remember, again, in the theme of like, I gotta look this stuff up sometimes. The Fire 7 is the cheaper, the hyper affordable of Amazon's tablets. And before, it had a regular old micro USB charging. Well, now
port.
Port, I know.
Set that port on fire. That's what needs to happen.
Yeah. Well, they did.
Agreed.
It is burned, and like a phoenix rising from the ashes, the 2022 Fire 7 will have a USB-C charging port.
Whoa.
I know, right?
I don't believe it. No, nothing has a USB-C port these days. That's future technology.
So cutting edge. And on top of that, you'll have, as Amazon claims, a 30% faster quad-core processor, an upgrade to two whole gigabytes of RAM, up from 1 gigabyte from the previous model, which I think was last updated in 2019.
Oh my goodness.
And an estimated, I know, you're just overwhelmed with the cutting edge technology in the Fire 7. My gosh. Estimated 10 hours of browsing video watching time. Unfortunately, one less color than last time. You only get black, denim, or rose. And of course, there's going to be a ruggedized, is that a word? Ruggedized.
Yeah, ruggedized.
Yeah, ruggedized.
Ruggedized.
Yeah, it's
ruggedized. Yeah. There you go. Kids
rugged
edition.
tablet. Yeah.
A rugged tablet, kids version, because of course, that comes with a year of Amazon Kids Plus, parental controls, built-in web features, web filters rather, all that. Now, for the price, again, so I know we're making a lot of fun of it, but this is a hyper affordable tablet. The previous version was $49.99 USD. This new version, which does come, so the version, this 2022 version of the Fire 7, which comes with lock screen ads, is only $59.99 USD. If you want to bypass lock screen ads, it is now going to be $75 USD, and the kids Fire is a little more expensive at about $109 or $110.
That's still super affordable. Like
it is,
I know that Amazon will never share these numbers, but I would love to see a market share report just to truly understand what the Fire tablet's presence, is. And I would argue that it's probably one of the most purchased. I feel like it's just one of these things that Amazon has quietly kept on pumping out and kept on making available, and people go to Amazon and maybe they buy the Kindle, the e-ink reader, but maybe a lot of them buy the Fire tablet thinking it's a Kindle or whatever it is. My guess is that a lot of people have this.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I would guess that too. Don't have any numbers, obviously, kind of impossible to know for certain. But I mean, especially on the parent side of things, if you've got a really young child, and I say that because if your child's a little bit older, they start to know the difference, right? Yeah. If they're, later elementary, junior high, especially, they know that like, okay, give me an iPad. Seriously, what is going on right now? But if you've got a young child, Fire Tab is actually a really great purchase because Amazon does bundle in that extra service. The UI is something that a younger kid can figure out. And really, what are they doing other than watching some videos, maybe playing some apps? I mean, that's where I get a little bit kind of like, I'm amazed. I forgot that the Fire tablet had 1 gig of RAM. That just kind of blows me away. And 2 gigs is pretty damn paltry as well.
Yeah.
But you're not paying a lot for this tablet, so I guess.
So I will say that my gut might be either right or wrong, but I did find on a site called Statista, and Burke, I put it in the Slack. I don't know if you want it in the doc too or not, but basically it's tablet vendor shipments worldwide by quarter. And according to this, at least, it says in Q1 22, Apple led with 12.1 million tablets shipped. Samsung had 8.1 million, Lenovo 3 million, Amazon 3.7 million, and Huawei 2.2, and then everybody else had 9.2. So according to this, at least, if this data is true, it's tablets that are shipped. Amazon is roughly the third largest tablet shipper behind Apple and Samsung. Behind it, which still is a lot. I mean, 3.7 million in the quarter is a lot. Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. All right. Well, and also the Fire OS that was on the previous version was based on Android 9.
Yeah.
From 2018.
And the Fire. So I got a little confused. So the Fire 7 tablet will come with Fire OS 8.
Yeah.
So Fire OS 7 was actually based on Android 9, which was released in 2018, which was fine because the previous I think at the time. Fire OS 7 was based on Android 9, which was released in 2018, but Fire OS 8, which is going to come on the Fire 7 tablet is going to be based on Android 11, so that gets you things like system-wide dark mode and the updates to the permission system, easier security patches from Amazon, which is really important because Google is no longer supporting updates to Android 9. So that'll be super important as you buy your Fire 7 tablets to make sure you get those good old security updates. And there's no other news on whether the other Fire tablets, like the Fire HD 8, for example, are going to get this update, but I think they're based on the same chips, so probably going to be a thing. So hopefully it would be, especially as the rest of us are, moving on to Android 12 and 13, it would be really great to see, these very affordable tablets getting at least a nice bump to Android 11, especially for the privacy and security. So Fire fans, there you go. Plenty of updates for you, and still. I mean, I we're making fun, but I know we've also had a lot of kind of emails and stories about the life of phones and not everybody being super enthusiast buying the flagships all the time and trying to focus more on like mid to lower end devices. So I don't know. I was actually surprised. I didn't realize how cheap this tablet was. So I mean, if you're just browsing or doing simple media consumption, it's not a bad option at all. Not a bad option at all. And hey, USB-C charging, y'all. So hey,
step into the future.
There you go. Step into the future.
Hey, look, you could do a lot worse. You could get an on and tablet.
That's true.
Oh, dear.
No.
The fanboys and fangirls will probably email me as a result of that.
They did not rank in that vendor shipment ranking. They're in the other category.
Oh dear.
So,
they're off of the chart.
Walmart was nowhere to be found. This is one area that Amazon is definitely beating Walmart.